There are new numbers out today on home prices. They rose 3.6% in the second quarter of this year compared to the first, but they are still 5.9% lower than a year ago. And here's what's so puzzling. Despite lower prices, homes are not selling. We asked Chip Reid to find out why.
This is one of our two-bedroom bungalows.
In South Bend, Indiana, real estate agent Peggy North can hardly believe this house hasn't sold for $51,000, about $10,000 less than it sold for 8 years ago.
In 21 years, I have never seen this market.
Overall, home prices in South Bend are down 10% from a year ago, and sales are down 17%. Nationally, it's the same story. Home prices are down to 2003 levels, but sales are on track to be the lowest in 14 years. Which raises the question, with mortgage rates at 50-year lows and home prices so low, why aren't people buying? One reason is that after the housing bubble burst, banks put in place stringent new standards for getting a loan. In 2007, the average credit score for a home buyer obtaining a Federal Housing Administration loan was 630. Today, it's 700, higher than the national average of 692. Lawrence Yoon is with the National Association of Realtors.
I believe there are about 750,000 to up to 1 million people who could potentially enter the market, yet because of the overly stringent underwriting standards that they are being denied a mortgage.
But economist Karen Dinan says fear also plays a big role.
They don't want to take on mortgage commitments and then end up not being able to meet those commitments and not being able to sustain home ownership.
But for those willing to take the risk,
So this is your dream house?
Definitely right now.
This can be a good time to buy. Marlando Rule bought his dream house in Silver Spring, Maryland for $284,000 after the price dropped from $346,000. He admits, though, that loan approval isn't as simple as it was 10 years ago, the last time he bought a house.
The process itself took us probably about a month and a half to close on this house.
And last time?
Last time it took probably about a week.
Washington, D.C. is one of the strongest real estate markets in the nation, but Scott, even here, houses with these out front have been on the market for an average of 126 days.
Chip, thanks very much.